Come with us on the Ford Bronco Built Wild ride here at the New York Auto Show.
Currently you are in the Badlands Sasquatch package, so this is top of the line of the baseline of Bronco. Then you would branch up to the Raptor, and if you have F-150 you could branch to Raptor or Raptor R. Up here we're going to lock that rear differential and we're going to get a little sideways. Hold on to your belongings, don't fall out. Well, we have doors on for this event so we can't really fall out. And you have your pitch and roll there so you can see your sideways tilt, forward and backward, and steering angle and so forth. This is obviously a 4-door soft top, so you can fold the soft top halfway or all the way back, and then the hard tops will come off in pieces.
Okay.
You can choose a 2-door too, marine grade interior, all the goodies if you want. This has the 2.7-liter EcoBoost, so it is a twin-turbo V6 with 330 horsepower and 415 foot-pounds of torque. So you could also choose the inline 4 turbo, and with that engine you have a manual transmission option, which I think is awesome. Just wish to add a manual for this one too. Like, dang it. But
I'm a big manual fan.
Me too. That's all I have. But it's pretty neat though that you can choose it at least. However, the 2.7 only has a 10-speed auto. Same with the Raptor would have the auto, but with paddle shifters. And it would be a bigger V6 engine. Up here is our little tilt ridge. I don't know where I would see one of these in the wild, but I'm just going to pretend like I'm an Indiana Jones or something. I'm using that 360 view to see where the edge was, see what's around me when I'm off-roading, or even parking, honestly. It's really nice. And that is a combination of my front view, rear view, and mirror mounting camera. And all of it works in reverse too, so you have your regular view, wide angle. It's pretty neat.
Oh, wow.
Since it is a Sasquatch package, I get 35-inch tires instead of 33s and beefed up Bilstein shocks instead of the one-way, so the absorbing there, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And over here is our little mountain. So I'm going to go over to our rock crawl mode. So all you have to do is put it in neutral. It will let you know if you need to be in neutral or anything, so it will let you know what you need to do in order for it to do what it needs to do when you're swapping drive mode. All your drive modes are on that knob. They're called G.O.A.T modes for go over any terrain. You'll just twist it over to the one you want on the display there, and it'll swap you automatically.
Okay.
So now it's going to put me in 4 low. It's going to lock my rear diff and disconnect my sway bar. I'm going to reconnect that though, and then it gives you tracks on that front view camera there, and it also gives you a wheel view camera now.
Oh,
Love
awesome.
that thing. It shows my front 2 tires right now since I'm in drive, and in reverse it would focus on the rears. This, for the mountain, I could use our trail control. I would activate it in the center of the G.O.A.T mode switch, set a speed, and it would accelerate up for me at that speed or brake for me going down. However, I like driving this thing myself, so I'm not going to use it. I'll let you know about it though. Up we go. A little view here, so nice. And down we go as well. So smooth. Independent front suspension for the win.